well-deserved standing ovation. Magical by Baez. Baez trying to score.
Hey, baseball fans, I'm Heidi Watney, and welcome to the show.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Minnesota Twins. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Got him to go down swinging there. Lorenzo Cain becomes the first out of the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And now a pitch on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them.
And we'll have to leave it there. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Popped him up. Holt shading to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box. Luis Arias.
Luis Arias.
Here comes the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. The 1-2. There's a high pop-up. Navarez is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. In now, Avisail Garcia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Now here it comes. And it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. Now at the plate, Eric Sogard. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. And it's 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got two decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or he's going to drive the ball the other way?
Kepler is there, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
At the plate now, Omar Narvaez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The 1-1 misses for the second ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot, as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Full count, 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Grounded to first. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready now, Mitch Garver.
Leading up for the Twins.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Garcia has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Batting fifth.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's Donaldson. First offering on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Braun is there for it, and that ends the inning. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Orlando Arcia.
Here it comes. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. The pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. The 2-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Pulled toward right center field. Kepler's on his horse. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. In now is Lorenzo Cain, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Here it comes. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Yelich going back at the track. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The 2-2 one more time. Base hit into right center.
Now batting, center fielder, Byron.
Here's Byron Buxton now as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
The batter, number 2, second
To
baseman.
the plate now, Luis Arias. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. Here's Nelson Cruz now. She'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Mitch Garver.
Looking to minimize the damage here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Yelich. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios. First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball into straightaway left. Chasing after it is Rosario. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. In now the Brewers DH, Keston Hiura, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So here's Avisail Garcia.
24. Avisail Garcia.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Eric Sogard.
Here's Eric Sogard. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Braun.
Here's Ryan Braun now. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. And he popped him up. Arias ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Kepler. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Another 0-2 home. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit. A little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Braun in foul ground, but this will land untouched. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard back up the middle. Sogard has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is. Now to the plate, Omar Narvaez. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. 0-1, here it comes. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball one. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Orlando Arcia. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Brock Holt now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Swing and a liner. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting. The center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
So now to the plate, Lorenzo Cain. Gonzalez for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn. Here's Miguel Sano. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The first baseman, Miguel Sano.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses inside 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. After it is Yelich. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Standing in, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch of the at-bat.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
And that's the second out. Ready once again, Byron Buxton. He's a silver player, best known for his legs. If he gets on, he's likely to cause trouble on the base paths. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Luis.
Standing in now, Luis Arias. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Yelich will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Right fielder, Christian Yelich.
First pitch on its way.
0-1.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Keston Hiura, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Popped him up. Arias takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So here is Avisail Garcia. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Into the box now. Nelson Cruz. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Garcia. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
Into the box, Mitch Garver. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. He's set. Here it comes. Drilled to the left side, and that's through for a hit.
The third baseman, number 24,
Josh Donaldson digging in now. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Plate, Eddie Rosario. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Eddie Rosario.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Runner's on his way to third. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Eric Sogard, a fly out and a single for him so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball in.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning.
The first baseman, number 8, Ryan Braun.
Stepping in now, Ryan Braun, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
He's set, now the pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The catcher.
Digging in and looking for more, Omar Narvaez. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Count even now at 1-1. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel, 2-1 our score. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position.
The batter, number 3.
So striding in, Orlando Arcia, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Oh, that's off the plate.
The 1-1. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, so striding forward now, Miguel Sano. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. First pitch on its way. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. All set for the start of the inning. Into the box now, Brock Holt. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Sergio Romo has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 54, Sergio Romo.
He's set and the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here's the center fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now batting, the right fielder, Christian Yelich.
In is Christian Yelich as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Hits are even at 7 apiece. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and in at the plate steps Keston Huron. Quick check on that tying run at first, and the runner back safely. First pitch of the at-bat. He's running. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Now at the plate, Luis Arias. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Second baseman, Luis.
This is skied out toward right. After it is Yelich. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Up next for Minnesota, Nelson Cruz. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gone all the way into the upper deck.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
At the plate now, Mitch Garver. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive base hit.
Next for Minnesota, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And it's fouled away. Garver, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Again, he sends it out of play. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Digging in, Josh Donaldson from the stretch.
That's inside.
A runner on first with 2 away. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yelich going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. New inning set to get underway. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Avisail Garcia. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
The next 1-2 pitch. Down the first baseline. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. The 1-2. Popped him up. Sano over to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Eric Sogard. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Taylor Rogers answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Rogers has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
The 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Striding in, Ryan Braun. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First offering on its way. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. The Brewers down to their final strike. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A sold-out crowd of just around 40,000 now on their feet in Minnesota. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Twins rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.